My name is Davon Tatum.
I'm LaTonya Swan, and this is Acknowledge the Hero.
Yeah.
I still feel like I'm always going to say.
Young, drunk, and stupid.
Yeah.
Hell no, man. That was gonna be right
The
there.
ghetto drop. That was tight. Yeah, what's up, guys? We damn near through January 2018. It's interesting so far.
It already felt like 5 years.
Did it?
I don't know. That's what the people saying. That's what the
That's the people saying. What people?
I'm like, this is a long month.
Yeah, internet. That's what I'm
Yeah,
talking about.
true. I feel you. We just watched the Grammys.
Yeah.
How'd you feel about that? Was quick Grammys.
For 8 days.
Davon's take.
No, that's way too much pressure. It was okay. There was a lot of slow ballads and white people, but other than that, I guess it was okay. Jay-Z didn't win anything. That was kind of disturbing. Kendrick sweat, which is like a good thing. It's like the passing of the baton kind of thing. Like,
I don't think JD signed up for that. I feel like he expected something, and that's the only reason.
I mean, he got a Lifetime Achievement Award yesterday from the Grammys.
True. And you know when
That
you
was the
asked
trade-off. You go in there, and you bring Beyonce in blue.
before you said that, before they said who's gonna win the album of the year, I was thinking when you asked me that who's gonna win, James Corden, the host.
Mm-hmm.
Like early in the show, he was like, "And Jay-Z's so amazing, you know, so deserving of all this praise and all this shit," and he didn't get nothing. Like, I feel like,
did he get at the awards? They didn't show a segment of Jay-Z.
I don't know. I felt like them taking the moment to like give Jay-Z a pat on the back was them like, yeah, we definitely not gonna give you no Grammys tonight. So let us try to hype you up.
It's kind of crazy. He lost all of the categories though.
Who won over him in different categories?
Kendrick,
That's it.
pretty much. Bruno.
True.
Yeah. So it's like a passing of the torch kind of thing. It's like the
From
new
Jay-Z
guy.
and Bruno.
No. Like the younger guy, Kendrick, is like finally like he beat Jay-Z for rap album of the year and like rap song. They gotta feel like some type of like dopeness inside. Like, oh shit, I just beat Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Like to even be in the same category as Jay-Z and then you win. That's
But
kind of
he
crazy. Yeah, but that's kind of fucking dope.
He gave the award to hip hop and said Jay-Z 2020.
Yeah, I don't want Jay-Z for president though. But what's the old guy who kept Tony Bennett? Tony Bennett ass standing on stage. The nigga would move, you know how like the presenters like present the award and then they move to the side so the person who won the award can fucking give their speech. This nigga stayed right there like he was a part of making Loyalty by Kendrick Lamar and Rihanna and shit.
Rihanna had to like stand behind
Tony
like the
Bennett.
second row of the concert.
Like, nigga, move. You ain't supposed to be in the shot no more. This is over.
He
Old
old.
people. Nah, that nigga knew. He just wanted some little bit more shine time. John Legend already outsung him.
If I can make it here.
Yeah, let me
I can
see.
make it
What didn't I like?
anywhere. I guess I was on How do you bust out into that song? I wanted to laugh when it happened.
This is so corny. You miss Logic. This nigga, cause you know last VMAs he did like the same song and it was like a big thing. He had like all these people there, like suicide watch people and shit. You know, people that was depressed at the VMAs last year. You remember that? When he performed the same exact song. It was
He had
like,
sad people on the stage.
it was like real people. And then he gave that little speech.
Oh yeah.
He did the same exact thing this year
No, he
at the
didn't.
Grammys, but changed the speech about the, you know, people want to commit suicide to like just women in Hollywood.
Oh Lord.
So it was
See?
like, but
See?
still like Good thing y'all speaking out, cause without your voices, this wouldn't be possible.
You see the new Kirk Franklin?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to hate on positivity, but fuck that. It was so corny.
I like Logic.
SZA ain't win shit. That was kind of fucked up. Being though, like, I think that should have won. Love Galore should have won over Loyalty. I know that's probably a harsh thing in the world. A bold thing to say because it's like Kendrick Lamar and Rihanna. But
it's controversial.
Yeah, but Love Galore was a fucking awesome song with Travis Scott. Let me see. Cardi ain't win nothing. That's kind of crazy. They gave fucking new artists to that the other depressed girl who was at the party. Yeah. And this is like her 4th year. Like her album came out 3 years ago.
She got hits though.
But her album came out. How she a new artist when your album came out 3 years ago?
That's true. Are you just saying that?
No, like her. What's her name?
Alessia Cara.
Her album may come out in like 2016. You can go ahead though.
I was just saying she got hits. Like she got hits. She's like killing the game on the like positive side. I feel like that's not a big niche.
That's why it's hard to like hate on positivity. It's like, how can you hate on something positive? They're trying to prevent people from committing suicide.
I don't mind her, but Logic is so damn nervous.
That's fucked up. You from your hometown, B.
Look.
You said what? Her album came out in 2015.
Damn. Yeah, that's confusing.
It's politics.
Yeah.
2015, how's she best new artist?
And I think
It's not even
the
possible.
Grammys, like as far as Cardi B and
SZA.
SZA, I feel like it's like, let me give y'all a little taste so y'all can keep buying into our company and coming to our fucking award show.
So fucked up. Why the black people always gotta wait to win an award? Like, they don't do that till Adele and shit. Like, Adele come out, she just win. Taylor Swift come out, she just win. We gotta, like, go through the ringer and shit. Like, come next year, maybe we'll give you another chance to win one. It's fucked up. She had her grandmother there, in a wheelchair.
Dangling the carrot. Who had their mom in a wheelchair?
No, she had her mom and her grandmother, and her grandmother's in a wheelchair. SZA.
Man, I can't. I don't want people to. I don't want to see that.
What? What?
I don't want to see her grandmother in a wheelchair.
You see old people in wheelchairs all the time. It's like a common thing.
She don't like that either.
I don't even like seeing people limp.
Bruh. Black people just gotta limp regardless.
Not the cool walk limp. I'm talking about like, for some reason this might be controversial, but I was talking to my mom about this. But in Los Angeles, you see so many like Hispanic mechanic guys with one short leg, or like one leg is just so fucked up that they like, I don't know, it's like some like peg leg kind of stuff, like it's like a mean limb. And then, you know, I thought I was the only one to notice it, but then my mom noticed it too, so then I felt like, you know, alright, I ain't crazy. Like, I don't know what's happening to these Hispanic mechanics.
Me neither. Next week on Unsolved Mystery.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what I was talking about.
So you get sad when you see people who just different.
No, not. No. You trying to hit a meaning. Nah, it's, I don't know. I feel like I had like a messed up leg in a past life or something like that.
If I had $1 for every time she said something in the past life, like, I think I had a broke nose in the past life.
Because it's stuff that you can't explain.
Like I had
like it's stuff that you can't explain. Like phobias, I think, have something to do with it. Birthmarks have something to do with it.
I believe so. It's just how many times you say it. It's like a lot.
Because it's true.
I totally agree with you.
But I don't know. Every time I see like somebody with a messed up leg, or like in the side, I said in the sidewalk in a wheelchair. I don't know. It does something to my heart.
This is a part of life.
No, I don't know. It I don't know. It makes me feel weird. Like, you know how most people feel about like homeless people? Like, you know.
The way you feel about homeless people?
Huh? No.
Go ahead.
the people that like just refuse to have eye contact with the homeless,
Uh-huh.
you know, people like that. I don't know. I kind of feel that way.
With people with limps.
Yeah, like
That's even worse.
It's something about it that just makes me.
That's how it's worse to say like don't look at him and shit. Like that's really make him look freakish. If you just like look at him and like act like it's a regular person, which it is, they wouldn't feel so bad.
That's what I was saying.
I thought you said you don't look at him.
No, I mean it was just a bad analogy. Like looking at him hurts my heart. Like I feel like that's why people don't look at homeless people because they feel like.
So do you still look at him?
I'm so sad. Yeah, I try really hard to like, you know, just look at them like they, you know.
How do you look at him? Like with a stern look?
No, like they're just a regular person passing on the street.
You know, if you give them too much niceness, they gonna think that you're driving.
That's why you really gotta like play them like you would like a regular person. Like, you know, it's not too much of a, you know, a thing. It's not too little of a thing. It's just
One of those.
Seinfeldish, like straight to the point.
Like, hey, nah.
If that's what you would usually do.
What do you do?
Me?
Yeah, what do you usually do when you walk past people?
What's going on here?
Hey, you stop. Stop.
All I do
I know you got
is I like curl up the sides of my mouth because people always think I look mean. So I try to like.
What do you mean
Fake
curl
smile?
up?
Less than a fake smile. Like I try to look neutral.
That doesn't even seem like it works. Very excited doesn't even seem like it
because
works
you
at
know
all.
when they say you like the angry face is like the corners of your mouth dip down a little bit. So all I do is like one side or the other. I just like.
Oh,
that looks so fake.
Oh my gosh. Don't ever do that again. Just stop doing that.
I mean, if I had the choice, I wouldn't talk to you know, I would prefer like no communication.
That's the reason I asked about that, because I was like, you probably wouldn't even be interacting with a regular person.
I do because I know
you're interacting with a limp person for just out the blue.
I do because that's what like acting human is. Like
no, it's not.
I've watched. No, I'm not saying it makes people human, but like I watch people enough. Like I don't feel comfortable with the stuff per se, but you know, if you like, you know, just too real with it, like I don't know, life is hard. So I just go with the flow, and I make myself look neutral at least, because you know, what would be outside of me is like looking, you know, like really happy to see somebody that I don't know. You know, that's like. You know, I don't got time for that. Yeah, so I'm just, you know, put in that little bit of effort it takes to look neutral and keep going about business.
Keep pushing.
Yeah.
I
What
can
about
dig
you?
it. I don't even look at people.
What do you look at?
All around. It's like, I don't know. It depends. Sometimes you can tell if you're about to get the high or like you can like kind of tell when it's approaching. Like somebody dead on their phone and we about to walk past, like, obviously this is not gonna happen. But
Some people they make eye contact like they would, and then you know.
And it depends. It just depends on how I'm feeling at the moment. Sometimes I'm upset. Sometimes just be like, don't look at me. Don't look at me. When people just broke down that fast in front of it.
I feel like I'm a people watcher, so like. I don't know. Like I feel like I make eye contact with people a lot.
Probably don't.
I mean, I'm like an extrovert, but like a lot for like my standards.
Yeah.
But then you know, if it's like a creepy, like possibly rapey man, like I try to make sure that like,
with a limp.
I try to make sure that I look at it like enough to like, you know.
I'll fight you.
Huh?
I'll fight you if I have to.
Yeah,
you don't want to
like
look.
it's like an eye cut. Like I don't really look at him. Like it's just like
what's
I'll
the
check you out.
credentials for him to look rapey as a man?
Weird mustache.
It's just kind of weird, right? It's be a random guy.
Yeah.
If you look extra rapey, you got on flannel.
I feel like it's more of a feeling. It's more of a feeling.
It's got a rapey vibe about you.
Just
Stay away.
attacking him for no reason.
No, I don't know.
It's a sixth sense that women have.
Yeah, you just
run across some rapey girls.
Like,
Tony.
I come across a lot of people.
She's definitely a rapist.
I come across a lot of people where I get this feeling like if nobody wasn't around, you would probably be raping people.
You don't think that's a harsh thing to think about anyone? A stranger?
I can't speak on intuition.
I felt that way about some people in football. I'd be like, if this person was alone, not to me, but some of the guys said some really creepy stuff.
True.
I feel like if nobody was watching this person, they'd be out of control.
Yeah.
Nobody is watching that person.
See,
It probably was out of control.
Probably.
This whole damn party.
Still fucked up that you judging that.
I think
It's not. It's intuition.
guys see crazy eyes. Like, you know, when a girl got crazy eyes. Probably not rapey vibes, but crazy eyes.
Like, I'll kill you and your dog eyes. Yeah. And they be like, that's the one right there. God never stray away like women towards the rapist. They go head first. Like,
I like her.
I don't know what it is about her. I just can't put my finger on it.
She's just so up front.
Look at them eyes. Exciting.
That's so like, guys are so stupid.
That's probably why. It's probably a lot more guys that get raped than, like, it's probably documented.
I thought you was about to say something totally different. I was like, no. I thought you were going to say, it's probably a lot more guys getting raped than females out here.
Oh,
my face was like, where you going with this? But no. Oh, yeah, definitely. Absolutely. But is it rape if the guy wants it? Because to have sex with a guy, it ain't just like having sex with... Raping a guy is not like raping a woman, right? Like, a guy has to be erect for you to do anything.
He has to be what?
Erect. Like his dick.
I thought you gotta be wrecked. Like,
drunk
all over the place.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, like, to have, I guess, intercourse with a guy...
Guys so stupid, they can be getting raped and still be hard.
That's not how it works.
It is.
That's
That's
not
how it works in my head.
Guys are just
Probably
like...
That's how it works in my head.
No.
So if somebody like kidnapped you and you know they plan to make you their sex slave and they like beat you off, you wouldn't get off.
I mean, a couple times. After a while, it's going to get a little degrading.
After a while, see, that's why niggas.
Because out of the first few jerks, you be like, okay, this might be something nice.
Get out of there. How we gonna be like, girls, get out of there, but you stand for a few to figure out if you want.
I just had to see what it is. I had to see what was really, you know. That's the difference between guys and girls. Like, you can actually, like, so stupid. We go towards the rape instead of just noticing the crazy eyes.
You know how many, like, guys I know that said they, like, was raped as a young kid, like, had sex with, like, a way older woman.
Legends.
See, they got raped. Sexually assaulted.
Guys don't see
Is
it
it
that way.
sexually assault if you like it though?
I'm still standing.
They don't realize that 80 years later that it messed them up for life. In the moment, they probably thought it was the dopest shit ever. Ain't no woman ever get raped and was like, this is the dopest shit ever. And bragged and told her friends, like, it never happened. Guys get raped and be like, why you think all these teachers get caught? Some little nigga bragging. I fuck Miss Thompson.
I can't just keep out my
Hell no. Guys are the most talking niggas on the planet. Like, it's a misconception that females.
Street cred.
But nah. Yeah, nigga, fuck the fucking teacher. Come on, bro. You gotta let that off. Like, what bad happens to you? It's nothing. Remember, fuck you get fired. She probably still gonna be calling him to smash. Tyrone, you got me fired. You know what I need? Come scoop him.
Drop dick off.
Keep calling him Miss Thomas and shit. Like, you don't even know her real name.
That's wild. Y'all wildin' in these streets.
But on the flip side, I'm pretty sure some females in high school fucking some fucking teacher too. Absolutely, a PE teacher. They get the most.
It's now that I think about it, you're right, because like between like I want to say 16 and like 19, women always brag about like dating an older dude. Like if that one of your friends date older dudes, like she'll talk about it so much.
Cause she got something y'all ain't got. Y'all still messing around with these 10th graders? Bitch, you still be messing around with the 10th grade? But yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it gets you rid of high school.
Are you going to your 10-year reunion? Has it passed?
Nah, it should be this year. Hell no. I like them niggas then. I don't know why would I put myself in a situation that I know I don't want to be in. I guess that's what we talk about with the rape situation. Yeah. But obviously the guy want to be raped. That's what I'm saying. You can't be assaulted if you like it. But, no.
Yeah. Me either.
You should though.
I'm good.
Are those things like mean the same as like our parents shit? Because my mother should still be going to her high school like get
I think maybe
like to this day. It's insane.
I think because at this point in my head, like I have Facebook. So it's not like I haven't seen these people in 10 years or don't know like the general idea of what's going on.
You can get a scope of a person in social media, but you can't like take that over like an actual face-to-face.
I actually don't need more than that.
Yeah, okay, I can understand that.
Like that's just enough for me. Like that it matches the level of my care with that.
You were here the other, but I don't want to be around you. You were at fucking some weird place on Instagram.
You graduated, you had a kid. You bought a car. Like, I don't need much more than that.
That's what people become now. Just like.
I mean, like
list of your achievements.
Yeah, just
I'm
points.
Referring to like.
I got you summed up. You got a car, dog.
Associates, like we wasn't that close. Like we had the same classes. We like.
I understand.
Rarely talked.
It's still a weird thing though.
I guess.
Because this is probably like the first time that's ever a thing.
Yeah.
Like time-wise.
But I did have this like epiphany, like the thing about Facebook that's annoying right now is that, you know, at least I figured out for me is that like I'm still like I don't have to be friends with these people no more. So like if something is like stupid or depressing or like retarded, like I can just unfriend. And it was like this really big epiphany, like I started unfriending everybody who I don't know who the fuck they are by their name. If they post anything that's like just that I don't want to see or retarded.
How many twerk video pages have you
unfollowed?
Yeah.
A lot. And people that like just speak negatively about money or like just always got some depressing shit to say. Like, I'm unfriend those people. People that have like a dumbass opinion that I don't even like want to like go across my like debate threshold.
You're picking. How can you just?
I don't have a problem with their opinion, but I just.
Anybody who don't have the same opinion as me.
It's not that. It's like a nigga that like a person who you barely knew in high school and they say some shit like, if you breastfeed, you're a pervert and you need to go to jail. Like,
somebody said
I'm not entertaining that bullshit. Somebody actually said that.
Said you're a pervert and you should go to jail.
If you breastfeed.
That's a classic high school associate.
Like, exactly, and that's why the type of people that and the type
I thought
of
you
stuff.
failed. I thought I was like, oh.
That's
shit.
the type of stuff I don't need to see. So I just be unfriending. Like, I don't know
sense,
why
though.
I didn't do that. I think I wasn't investing enough in Facebook.
You got that much time in that phase and like,
Yeah.
you just
I
be
just,
like,
yeah.
unfriend.
Yeah.
Like you literally unfriended somebody. Like before this, it was just like you just knew mentally like I'm just not gonna kick it with them no more.
Yeah.
Like even think about
and
that.
Facebook be like, do you want to see less of their posts? Like I just don't want to be their friend no more. Like it's not.
Oh, after you say you don't want to be friends.
Yeah.
Facebook, you ask so many fucking questions. Do what I told you to do.
Yeah, like I think if I'm at this
we'll
point,
give you 30 days to think about it.
That's what they do, deleting the page.
I know.
I'll give you 6 months.
You can't disable. I mean, you can't get rid of it. Only gets disabled.
Yeah.
You're gonna come back.
That's kind of crazy. So they just keeping your profile there?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
my
you
thing
can
been
see
disabled
that.
for like 2 years.
Huh?
So mine's been disabled for like 2 years.
And it's still there.
It's still there. I can log in right now.
I bet.
It's just like we've been waiting. Look what you missed. Anniversary
They
pictures
do.
from 5 years ago.
That's what I was about to say.
Facebook
Like,
is a creepy friend.
Yo, they
Yeah.
showed me shit from 8 years ago.
Oh my goodness.
You didn't want to see this?
Like,
How you
I don't
looked?
even know who
I
I was
remember.
8 years ago.
Like, imagine if that was a human. That would be like the craziest human ever. Like,
Look,
I'll give you 30
These
days to
pictures
think
of
about
us.
it.
3 years ago, remember when we went on that carnival ride? You said you didn't really want to go on, but you went on?
that should
It's a
make you
creepy ass
feel
friend.
bad because it's in the thing like, you and this person became friends on this day, and it's a slideshow of all the pictures you tagged in together. And I have so many like separate parts of my life. I'm like, it makes you realize how bad of a person you really are, because you like y'all had all these memories, but like you don't talk to them at
It's
all.
so
no
fake
more. Like,
And
it's weird.
depressing.
So like a lot of times that happens to me, and people tag me and be like, oh, you know, like remember this, but I don't know. I don't know.
You sound real cruel.
I know. That's why I started to like shut up.
This is fade out.
Taking out this on Facebook and shit. not everybody, but I do have the thought often like, damn, like we're not even like close or cool. Like we haven't talked in 5 years, but this fucking Facebook algorithm got 60 pictures of us tagged together.
I guess that's actually a good friend then. If it's showing you that, like, you should rekindle some of these relationships.
But I'm not gonna do it.
Just because you're stubborn. But a
Not
person with a
stubborn.
warm heart.
I have
would.
limited mental energy.
Okay. That's a good way to just avoid it. Let me use that.
I mean,
I don't
everybody-
have the mental energy to do
as an
anything.
introvert, I need, I don't know, a lot of space to recharge.
So when you do recharge, they can't be there.
I get, but
It took her
like,
5 years. She's still in recharge. She'll get there.
I'm talking not with no associate.
Charging up for fucking. Go ahead.
Not with no associate.
I'm talking about the people you have fucking memories with. You ain't just have
I have
memories.
memories with a lot of associates. Like I'm a dancer. Like it's like.
I mean, like a
dance
bunch of
crews.
memories, the joints that lasted for a minute. The
Yeah,
ones that
because
you felt
like
bad
most
about.
of them is like certain dance crews where like, you know, I'm with them for like 5 or 6 years, the same people. Like a lot of events, a lot of performance joints. You always take pictures, like, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know. Don't judge me.
It's just getting deeper and deeper.
Tell me again what Trump said to Jay-Z.
I don't know, what did he say?
He said, let Jay-Z know that I have provided more employment opportunities for black youth than anybody, or something dumb like that.
Yeah. Jay-Z called him like a sugar bug or some shit like that. He called him something
That's
like
how
that.
Brooklyn speak.
He's a sugar bug.
Hold up, who called who a sugar bug?
I don't think he called him a sugar bug before that gets out. The name of the episode and shit. Before that gets
Sugar
like
bug?
out there and shit. Did he say sugar bug? I don't know what the fuck he called him. A water
Who
bug?
called who?
He called Jay-Z a black sugar bug.
Oh.
Somebody please
No.
inform Jay-Z that because of my policies, black unemployment has just been reported to be at the lowest rate ever recorded. Even though that was because of stuff. Sugar bug. Even though that's because of stuff.
What is it? What's
Does it say sugar bug on it?
No, it doesn't. I don't know where you got that from.
See, you're about to have me all.
Yeah, Jay-Z called
Willy
somebody a
nilly.
sugar bug or some shit. I read it like a
Oh,
thousand
I thought you were
times.
saying Trump called Jay-Z.
Oh, no, that would have been, we would have had to impeach him after that. And tell them niggas get off my dick. I'm waiting for him to say that.
Oh.
Trump. Trump go to press conference. Yo.
I mean, we're not far from it.
All y'all get off my
This
motherfucking
nigga-
dick.
Wow.
I'm out here. See me when you see me. You know, Trump was like the most This nigga like do all the bragging, like, yeah, you know where I stay in the Trump Tower. You know exactly where I'm at. Y'all don't do shit.
That Trump Tower security is crazy.
You damn right. As it should. But, yeah, he was absolutely lying though. Because that shit's even lower than it was when Barack was in there. And Barack sucked too.
Never do that again.
What? He did. That nigga did that shit.
Barack replied too. It was actually pretty funny.
See?
What he said? What he said?
He was like, let Donald Trump know that all of that stuff
Bullshit.
happened. Yeah, because I was in
Baby
office.
back bullshit.
That's kind of funny.
Ain't they supposed to be writing a book? Who? The Obamas.
All four?
Nah, the two.
Oh, Sasha and Elena.
No.
Remember when Jay-Z punched that girl?
When did he punch a girl?
Backstage. Oh, fuck.
Oh. I've seen this before.
I'm a changed man. That's what everybody always say. I've changed.
Stuff keep coming out
What's up?
every single day about no. The cord is messing up.
I know. I can't tell if it's right or not.
But like the inside racist stuff that people hold inside their heart like keep on coming out. But Davon showed me this video about the dude. He was talking about what was the Walmart situation?
Oh, so we're doing two things. I thought you was about to talk about the guy on CNN.
I was, but
okay.
it was about the Walmart thing.
It was?
That's what you said.
No, I showed you two different articles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we can talk about both.
That one just had that clip of him saying that.
That wasn't about Walmart.
No. I don't know what the fuck that was about. That was just some shit on CNN, white niggas talking and shit. I don't know.
Alright, well, we'll talk about that one first.
Okay.
This nigga gonna say, what was the other people in the category? What was the list he was making?
I don't know what the fuck he was talking about. It was literally just a clip. It caught him at the park. He was like, this country, I'm just supposed to find it.
Okay, good.
But it was literally just like a 2-second clip.
But it's like when people racist shit slip out.
People in the United States have encountered women, children, slaves, and blacks.
He said women, children, slaves, blacks.
All people in the United States have encountered women, children, slaves, and blacks, non-citizens.
Oh my God.
This nigga just mistake a black person for a slave. And then
time is he living in?
Slavery was so long
America.
ago.
That's
Get over
still,
it.
niggas just live in America, dude.
This nigga is still mixing up black people and slaves.
Slaves gotta be counted too. All slaves are counted for.
That's crazy. Like, I don't know. I feel like I was just thinking about that this morning. But like, racist or racism is no longer like, get over here, nigga. You know, kind of shit like that.
Except for him.
Well, yeah, I was going to, come circle back around to that. But it's more like, I always talk about this, like, oh, like, you speak so well, or like, shit like that. Just like microaggressions.
I'm supposed to talk like, yo, 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 yo. White people are so stupid. Why would a person just be like, a hippity hop came through? What? Like when I'm not even supposed to be saying completing words and sentences and shit. Like, what is wrong with people? Like,
but
why would not?
It's stuff like that. But like when a nigga like mistake a black person for a slave, like.
Just wait, hold on, pause 1 second. You hear the sentence that you just said?
What did I say?
When a nigga mistake a black man. When a nigga mistake a black man for a slave.
It's all over the place.
And all of them like can mean the same thing.
That's terrible.
But see, that's the beautiful thing about American language is that y'all know what I was saying.
Yeah, we did. That is That's funny.
I can't believe I started like that.
Yeah, that was crazy.
When a person mistakes a black person for a slave, that's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, especially that's the first one you say.
Like
He was like he said that sentence a lot.
yeah.
Old people, whites, slaves. Fuck, I'm on CNN.
Like that's crazy.
How do you
Like, why
explain
would that-
yourself? Like, what do you say? You know, I was thinking. I watched Roots earlier.
Why was that? The
That
top
was
of
in my head.
his mental Rolodex. Like,
Well, he wanted to watch Roots, and he was thinking about Roots. You know how you think about stuff sometimes, and it actually come out.
like a Freudian slip.
Yeah, so he's like, damn, I can't wait to see 12 Years a Slave in his head, and then it's like slaves, blacks. Still correlated the two together though. That's the.
He could have played it off. Slaves, white people.
He would have said white people and shit. Asians. I mean,
Well,
he would have said any race. It would have been kind of weird outside of white.
Yeah.
Jews. Wait. Africans.
But like.
Asian. Like, would have like anything what he would have said would have been just bad.
Yeah, whatever. But I don't know. It's still crazy that was like at the top of his head to say.
He white though.
You think a lot of white people have that like on the tip of their tongue, the slave.
I think a lot of white people are just racist. So yeah, I guess.
Like Walmart.
Okay, go ahead. Tell them what happened, and then I'm gonna play devil's advocate.
Did somebody sue?
Yeah.
Okay, so somebody was suing Walmart because they had the black hair care products locked up. Like everything else is just like, you know.
Walmart.
Yeah. I was gonna say everything else is just living its life freely.
No,
on
man.
the aisles,
Walmart.
but the-
Shit's just everywhere. Ain't never seen nothing locked up at Walmart.
Yeah, but the
They
black
niggas on the
hair
floor.
care products is locked up. So she sued.
Okay. How much are black people stealing hair care products from Walmart that they had to lock this shit up? Just to play devil's advocate.
I mean, we always say that stuff like that happened because it happened, but
How many
I
just
think-
from these do you need?
I think it's more about like the black stuff in general, not necessarily hair care
It's the
products.
first place that ever locked up Blue Magic. Sporting Waves.
Black women would
Stuck
stop
it.
it.
You need to ring a buzzer for
Stop it
Sporting
nothing to
Waves.
keep their hair straight.
Curling irons.
I meant straight, like, you know, keep it okay, not like straight, cause
What else? What do y'all steal? What could y'all steal though? Like grease?
you want me to walk you through my
No. I mean like hair care products that'll be at Walmart. They ain't gonna be like no Brazilians there.
shit. You just, well, not hair.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but that's not like hair care products.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I can see somebody stealing a lot. Like,
Oh, okay.
But, like, grease,
bundles is worse.
pink
than
lotion,
not, like
like
moisturizer.
what the fuck? I would like to see the case. What's in the case? You know.
It's probably like the blackest products. Like,
Blue
like
Magic
if the
just
right person
other
might use it, they won't put it in it. But when you know, like, this is like black people's jam, like that being.
The white people probably like, why do they have this stuff locked up?
Yeah. Has stuff like edge control.
Edge control.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in California.
Damn.
I thought it was gonna be in some buttfuck town.
California. You mistake California for like an Alabama real quick.
Yeah.
Crazy. Did she
She
win?
said she felt like a second class citizen. Black people be going to the extreme when they try to get a
You
phone
got
call.
to. Anybody
I felt like a
that's
second class citizen.
anybody
They had
that's
my
sued
hair care
anybody.
products.
Anybody that sued anybody got to go that far. And you got to believe it too.
Caused me emotional distress.
Yes.
She said 50 cent items was locked in the glass case. She said, I noticed that all the African American products were locked up under a key and lock. Obviously, I know why she had to say that. She said she confronted the manager like this nigga was going to give her the
You
scoop.
don't give a fuck.
And then it was like the mother of five. Like, what the fuck?
$100K. And,
From Walmart? Nah, they definitely ain't making $100K at Walmart.
I mean, if In-N-Out can. But did she win?
No. I mean, I think it's just happening.
Oh, okay. I said, did she win?
See, you so
Like,
into it
wow.
too.
She wants an apology in the court to force Walmart to stop its secure stocking
She better
practice.
ask for some money.
What the fuck is she asked for?
Emotional distress.
That would have taken too far.
What they call it when
Well,
you say
emotional
somebody
distress.
doing something and they not? Something to character.
Defamation.
Yeah, defamation of character.
Defamation.
It said,
Siri, no.
What
like
did they say?
Walmart was like, you know, we're sensitive to the situation. You know, there's some products got to be locked in secure place like electronics and blase blase. And they said the determinations are made on a store-to-store basis using data supporting the need of heightened measures. So basically saying, bitch, stop stealing the shit. $2 combs.
And we went
Have to lock this shit up.
Damn.
Yeah.
If that's true, that's crazy.
Yeah, Walmart serve over 140 million customers a day. Oh, they do got pictures.
Is that like a door?
Yeah, like, you know, the joints like at CVS or
Oh
something.
shit, they really must have been stealing shit.
They got the shampoo that we got up
I
there.
know. Damn, that's crazy. Like they wouldn't spend that money if they wasn't losing it and people stealing the fucking.
Yeah, hair care products, I'm pretty sure that gives Walmart a good little chunk. But
I'm
yeah.
saying the money to install the fucking.
Oh, glass case?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just a lock and key. That shit
I mean, still, if it wasn't like that.
$30
before-
at Orchard and shit. So go ahead.
I don't know, man. That's a little crazy.
It is crazy. But we gotta stop stealing and shit.
I mean, but everybody steals. Apparently, did you have Argentinian?
I stole a banana the other day from the gym.
On purpose?
No, I was just waiting for the woman to come from the back and like greet me and take my money, but she never came by the back, so I ate my banana and fucking walked off. Fucking supposed to do? I gotta work out. You think I'm just gonna be up here waiting for you to come to this shit? You missed out. You got bad luck.
That's not how it works.
That is how it works. Bro, if you work at the store, man, this is so stupid, but this is the way it gotta work. If you work at the store, let's say Walmart or something, and you waiting for like somebody to help you find something, you don't help me, I'm out.
I'm taking the hair care product.
I'm taking the hair care products. Lucky I'm break this fucking glass and then y'all got lucky. No, that's too much. That's too much. But a banana at a fucking gym, come on, bro. Or like you at a gas station, you trying to get a pack of gum, nigga takes you on the, you taking the gum? Fuck, I ain't come back to this gas station again. You gonna find me stealing gum? That's your loss.
Wow.
That's not like a.
It's very.
Sometimes you gotta take the law into your own hands.
You're being very. What's the word? Like God's judge of like their payback for like not paying attention gives you the
Consequences.
but you don't have to steal. Like it don't have to like.
Yes, I didn't go in there with intentions to steal. It wasn't premeditated. I came in there with intentions to pay with hard-earned money. But
the
you ain't even here.
The consequences of their actions makes it okay for you to take the banana.
Yeah. I waited a good 5 minutes.
I'll leave you.
I
This
sat
happened to
there.
me before.
I sat for a moment. Then I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to eat the banana. By the time I finish, she should be out here. Ate the banana. Slow chewed the joint, no homo. You know how you like just...
Like,
I'm trying to buy time.
Yeah.
So, yeah, finished that shit. Walked over to the trash can, threw that in there. She still went back. So I was like, fuck it, I'm out of here.
Damn.
She
She
lost.
lost the company 89 cents.
$1. First of all, they charging $1 for bananas when you go
I
to Rouse
know.
and get a whole 8 thing of bananas for fucking $1. So, matter of fact, I'm stealing this shit all the time. Fucking the economy up, B. You can't be charging $1 for one banana.
How they gonna get the money? How they gonna get anything from selling it?
Bro, $1 for a banana? If you can get 5 bananas for $1,
It'd be 89 cents a pound.
that's a whole fucking thing. A thing of bananas.
Like 4 or 5.
It's like an average thing of bananas.
True. I mean, but they gotta make money. Like, what's the point of just being like spending exactly what they make?
for each banana, so they're gonna make $5 off of 89 cents.
I think they can. Obviously, they can.
Before something, it's like, nah, that ain't right. That's when you gotta take the law into your own hands. 'Cause that ain't right. But go ahead.
True. I mean,
Steal, people. Steal all you can. Donald Trump stole the
take
election,
from the man. Yeah,
and this nigga's living it up.
that's true. And he stole from the people because he didn't pay taxes.
Self-greed.
What the, that made me.
Maybe.
Who was it, Risen?
Yeah.
He was like, yeah, when you have self-greed, like,
She's
that's what
like,
you gotta overcome.
what other greed is there?
Like, you greedy
greedy.
for other people. Like, I want you to have this so bad.
I put in self-greed in Google, and I just put
Greed.
Greed? Did you mean?
Self-greed. That's
and
all
self
greed.
is in greed definition.
That's- yeah, I thought that was a weird question.
Sounded good.
Yeah. I just want to call Davon out because he hates Torre, but now he loves his podcast.
Cause I was younger. I never said I didn't.
I meant to ask you why you hated Torre.
I don't know. His interviewing days when he was like on
Something he
BT,
did.
this
It's
nigga was
one
like the worst kind of nigga. Like he was like a good journalist, but he was like, damn, I hate this nigga. He's like a sneaky snake. On his podcast, he really be letting like people talk.
Yeah.
Like he'll ask a question here and there, but most of the time it's just the person fucking having a platform to say how they became successful.
Yep.
Nikki Giovanni, I listened to that joint today. She was talking about she wanted to go to space, but they said she couldn't.
Cause she's black.
Nah, she had like a stroke or something.
Yeah.
But then she was like, if we send you up there, you won't be able to come back.
Huh?
Yeah, you gotta hit the podcast.
What? What you mean I can't come back?
And she was like, I'll just be floating in the universe and shit.
They
But-
gonna make a colony on Mars?
And I didn't know she fucking, she was the guy who shot up Virginia Tech. Remember that shit? He was in her class. And she put this nigga out like a week prior because she was like, I could just feel vibes. And I guess he was doing, I'm pretty sure he just wasn't sitting there. She was like, get out, I can't teach you no more. I'm probably, he was doing something to agitate her or something. And she was like, you know, you gotta go. Like, you can't be in this class no more. And he was like, no, I'm not going nowhere. And she was like, either you go or I go. Like, I'll go hand in my resignation now. He was like, you wouldn't do that. And she went to go hand her resignation. And you know, school ain't gonna fucking lose Nikki Giovanni. So they just transformed him to another class. And then, like, the next week he came and shot up the school. But she was like, she don't think it was for her because he would know she worked every Tuesday and Thursday. And he came and shoot it up on a Monday. But that's just a crazy story.
That's nuts.
Mm-hmm.
So for a long time, she probably felt like it was her fault.
And she got thug life tatted on her.
Does she?
Yeah.
What's that?
For Afeni Shakur. Because she was like, she was a strong woman. She compared her to Emmett Till's mom.
Oh, okay.
Like having to bury your son in front of the whole world. Like that gotta be extreme pressure. And because she had to, she was like, she looked at her for inspiration because her son died. And she was like, I didn't even know her.
Mm.
Just her story and shit just inspired me. So she got thug life tatted on her.
What's that?
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's how I came with it. That's why I asked you, would you go to space if you could?
I can't remember where I was, but I was having this conversation with, I feel like it was a whole group of people. It's probably the lip sync battle job, but I wouldn't go the first trip. Like, I wouldn't want to be the first person to do it. Like, if they do like 5 successful joints and I could come
All it
back.
take is 5?
Yeah.
You think after the person was like, I ain't getting in that car until at least 5 people get in it, or like you make 5 of them.
5 at least.
Would you go to space if you could?
Nah, I go crazy.
What you mean?
Well, it depends. How many people are there?
I don't know. They're gonna have to start shipping us off soon, so I'm just asking.
Probably not though.
I mean,
They taking 10 at a time.
10?
A plane
Nah.
size.
I definitely go crazy.
plane size is like 60 to
Yeah, I changed it from 10 to a plane
Yeah.
size. But then I'd be like, a plane can't go into space. That'd be too many fucking people. I'm pretty sure they can invent something though.
Man.
So you
alien
wouldn't
ships
go?
fly around space with
Not even 5
people.
times. Like after 5 people went. What if half of Earth went to like Mars?
I don't know.
What if your mom went?
It depends on. Does the food taste the same on Mars? They got nasty Mars food.
It's gonna be rusty.
Well, on Magic School Bus, they said.
I got it.
And the bitch was stealing all the fucking shit from each planet. Yeah, okay. This was just the topic I forgot. This is the one that we didn't write down that we should have. You know how fucking crazy the fucking Magic School Bus was? They had this fucking coked up teacher taking these kids into weirdest places without no adult supervision, just taking kids to space. They went to space and she left their ass and was like, y'all found me.
I'm on this planet.
And giving them clues to get to the planet and shit. What type of fucking adult does that to a fucking 4th grader?
Dang. My favorite episode was when they went inside the body. Was messing with the red blood cells and stuff.
Is that the one when the guy turned orange? Because he was eating so many like chips and then it was orange under the green layers? That must have went into a lot of people's bodies.
I was about to say, where else they gonna go?
It was just a Tuesday.
It's only so many.
Flowers. They went into flowers type shit before. And they go in the ant colony before. But come on, bro. You can't Honey I Shrunk the Kids and just
Leave them.
And then the kids bragging at her other students. You definitely gonna get her hammed up. She had a pet lizard. She wildin', dude. Can't just bring your lizard to work every day. Come on, Miss Frizzle.
Why not?
Because they're in the fucking 4th grade. How she get so many permission slips? The school wasn't like...
How is she getting so many permission slips?
I was thinking
The principal never walked past the classroom. Was like, on School of Rocks, they was on my man Jack Black back. They couldn't do nothing. You couldn't even take them to a fucking audition. This bitch took them to space.
They trust her.
And in Arnold's body. Come on, man. But that was my Grandma Give You segment of the show.
I feel what grinds my gears is when Whiteys don't give you a fucking cup holder. And they give you more than one drink.
You know what grinds my gears? When the person in the driver's seat just passed the person in the passenger seat everything that got handed through the window without no consideration. They don't even ask. They just be like, they still looking at the window here.
You want them to
Take
crash.
it. Take it.
Trying to hold a bunch of food on their lap.
Hey, I believe in you. Drive with the food in your lap.
That's just the rule.
I ain't got a problem with holding stuff. It's just the
You want to be
how
asked.
inconsiderate the driver always is. Like, yeah, you know what you signed up for. You're in the passenger seat.
You want them to ask?
Yes. Or put it in the back. Fuck, I want to smell like greaseful. They want to smell like a burger.
You can't
Just
control
all
the
day.
food. You might hit a hard turn, all the food fall on the ground.
Nah, that ain't gonna happen.
I mean, not out the car, but in the floor.
Yo, how wide of a turn you hitting? Shit. If you put the food on the back seat, that shit should be flying out the fucking seat.
Shit, feel your turn. They be going out like that.
Sometimes you got whipped.
Literally.
That's what they call me.
Whiplash.
Oh my gosh. Oh, speaking of burgers, fucking
Oh shit.
In-N-Out managers are making $160,000 a year from managing an In-N-Out burger. That's the most ludicrous thing I heard all week. Oh.
Makes you like reconsider a lot of things.
Like, yeah, like, damn. Why do this when I could just been a manager at In-N-Out Burger? And they don't even release that information to you like that. That's why them niggas always happy. If the manager getting paid that, what the fuck is the regular employee be getting? The nigga that be shivering outside with the little tablet. What you say you wanted? You want a milkshake too?
Damn. Now I want In-N-Out.
You supporting the manager.
In-N-Out will be bomb though. Their fries is terrible.
I like their fries.
Cause you a fucking beast. Like, do you, honest question, do you be like tasting food and be like, oh no, this is nasty? Or do you just like everything? That made him sound fat.
I like...
But he's not fat, ladies and gentlemen.
The stuff I don't like, I hate. Like zebra cakes.
Zebra cakes are fucking disgusting.
Yeah, oatmeal cream pies.
Those are delicious.
No.
That's not delicious. That's like a...
Zebra pies are disgusting. Oatmeal pies.
My bad.
Is disgusting.
No, oatmeal pie.
I mean, zebra
but you don't like oatmeal raisin
I like
cookies.
zebra
So I wouldn't expect you to like anything oatmeal.
Zebra cakes.
Zebra pie. Fuck the zebra pie.
I'm a pie guy.
Nah, zebra cakes are disgusting.
And what is the other one? Waffles.
Like strawberry
Like
and
waffles?
chocolate. Like the sticks.
Yeah, the little sticks.
Wafers.
Wafers.
Oh.
That's what I had in my head. I was on
Waffles?
That's what they can look like waffles, but that's what I had in my head. So yeah, you don't like
I'm
those.
like, who don't like
It's just
waffles?
delicious.
Yeah, but that's everything else I like.
Yeah, you don't like wafers?
Damn. You haven't had the right thing in between them. Pause.
Whoa.
I said pause. You're not allowed to do that.
Yeah, you still got a bask in the filing album on it, but go ahead.
But like, I hate the ones that have like lemon cream between them.
Shit, I like all them joints to be truly honest.
I mean, I
That's a
still
hood
eat
classic
it.
right there.
I still eat it.
Strawberry,
but,
chocolate,
if
vanilla,
it has
lemon.
preference.
Like the only four. I don't know what other flavor you could put in there that'll be good.
I feel like some like fancy hotel would put like mint. in
You had
it.
some organic joints before?
I only remember the ones I had as a kid.
They probably all taste the same though.
Yeah.
Nah, B, them fucking hood joints was like plastic.
It was like crack. You eat a couple of those, you got for 3 days.
It wasn't bad. Did you ever buy
That's a hood
bubblegum
classic.
cigarettes?
Hell yeah. Fuck you mean? The little smoke come out? They was definitely teaching us to smoke.
That's
There's still
that
some
thought
shit
just
they
came
can't.
in my head.
They can't.
I don't think because it's a really big thing about like not anti-cigarette stuff. I feel like they would have had to stop.
It's an ice cream truck
They
classic.
came in a Spider-Man pack. Some of them.
Yo, how can Spider-Man cross promote cigarettes?
It was like
Right.
Man, ice cream truck used to be lit. I mean, my mother gave me $5 not to spend at the whole ice cream truck, and I definitely spent the whole $5 at the ice cream truck. It was like one of those, here, get you a WWF ice cream and come back.
You came back with the whole truck.
Yeah, she went out there. She literally went out there and like, no, give me all this shit. You keep this. You better pick whatever one you want, because all this shit going back. She went out. And then the funny part is the ice cream truck dude was like, you sure you wanted me to buy all this? I was like, yeah, give me the fruities.
He knew what was up. He just had to ask.
Standing in front of my
friends.
friends. You want some? You want strawberry shortcake? Fucking Sonic the Hedgehog ice cream with the bubblegum eyes that break your teeth.
I had different
Ice cream truck.
Bring me back.
different ice cream truck eras. Like you know how I do all. Once I get something, I always get the same thing, and then suddenly I just switch up, and then I get that same thing forever. Whatever. But first, it was chocolate eclairs. That was like the first thing I used to get all the time. And then it was the fucking
Nacho cheese.
the little
sunflower
joints
seeds?
that is like a cartoon character with the face on it. Like they had SpongeBob or like
Yeah.
Pokemon and shit like that.
It just never looked like this. The eye be down here.
It'd be like
Who
a
made
shitty
this?
parody. You know what it's supposed to be.
Fuck it. It's just bomb as
Then
a
it was
motherfucker.
cheddar fries.
Damn.
Yeah, I forgot about those.
What's the juices they used to have? It was like, looked like a big ass Huggy. Like you had
Oh
the pop
yeah,
top on
a
it.
big burst.
What she said. I think that's what it was, y'all.
It was a big burst.
Damn. Ice cream truck used to be bomb. They used
and
to have the
then-
nasty ass pickled eggs.
Hey, I
Girls
like
used to
those.
switch them
I
joints.
didn't do that.
I ain't smushing them, but I like them.
Yo, imagine how long them
I
shits
didn't
been sitting
forget
there.
my air.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
After cheddar fries was peanut M&Ms. Then I went back to cheddar fries, and then I went back to chocolate eclair.
Yo, you went to the fucking ice cream truck and got M&Ms?
Yeah.
They had the little
Go to
baggies.
7-Eleven. You gotta get fruities. That's all
Is
they
that the
can
little
do.
things they had in the plastic
Yeah,
bag?
there's always a black nigga just give you a handful of them joints. Be like, shit, okay.
It'd be like 10 for $1, but they give you like.
That'd be your whole fucking Saturday outside. You fucking them fruities come in your mouth, look like a fucking. Somebody just poured down all over you. Kids are disgusting. We're just killing
That's
ourselves.
horrible for your teeth.
We older looking back at all. There was nothing really good on the ice cream truck for your body, except for them sunflower seeds.
Yeah, that's
Nacho
what it'll
cheese,
be
sunflower
until they
seeds.
put like.
That's one thing I like about California.
6
either.
pounds of salt.
Nah, that's the best ones.
I remember spending a whole like 30 minutes
Deciding.
undoing the sunflower seeds so I could eat them all at once. Like taking them out the shell.
I thought what I was about to say was weird.
That's fucking retarded. Sorry. Bro, you're just doing too much for no reason. Go ahead.
Wins. I thought what I was about to say was weird, but
What?
like I liked those. This is really technical, right? But some of the sunflower seeds already had a crack in it, and when you ate those, they tasted like. Well, that too, but they just got more of the seasoning. It was marinated.
Inside of it.
So what I like to do is get a whole not a whole bunch, but pause.
This is what you did like this.
Nah, pre-pause for what I'm about to say. But I would take a whole as many as I can fit in my mouth and crunch them a little bit so they might bust a hole.
Bro, what is going on? Hold on. I'm so lost right now. What is going on? What are you doing with a handful of seeds?
And I would crush them a little bit so they would get a hole in them.
In your mouth?
Yeah. And then I would eat one at a time. I would keep the stash.
What the fuck are you, a gerbil?
Eat one at a time. So then the further you went into the pile, the better the actual sunflower.
Why you angry beavering it up, B?
I don't know.
Was you hiding them joints, bro?
I wasn't hiding them. It was just the way, I knew how I liked them, and I'm I needed to be able to work smart, not hard. So if I just
Is that either one?
Yeah, because if I want what I want, so if I just marinate them all at the same time, then I'll have what I want with less.
I went through a phase of eating the whole thing.
Just eat, with the shell.
The fuck?
I did that too.
Till I took that shit.
I was too lazy.
And it felt like a fucking raccoon was coming to me.
The journal of Bruce Almighty.
No, it was worse. Yeah. You seeds, you shitting seeds? Oh my gosh. It's just coming down. I was in the bathroom yo, this is the last and first and last I'll ever do this, God. When you start praying this shit. Because I was a young...
I didn't even swallow
whippersnapper.
Shit,
I still swallow gum. Fuck.
I would never.
What was the old wise tale they used to tell us if you swallow gum?
It'll stay in your leg, your stomach for 10 years. That one?
I don't know.
I've heard that. I've heard it.
See, this how you know it's a why.
It'll grow a tree.
I think I heard that one back in kindergarten or something.
That was a real old school one.
Stupid. Just stupid. You still
gonna
shit that shit out. Meanwhile, steak stayed in your system for 38 years.
Yeah. Bruh, that Paquito Moss steak was I didn't want to say nothing because I didn't want to go on your steak cooking abilities, but that was the best, done steak that I ever had.
I don't give a fuck. That steak was bomb.
That was in a taco?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was however they cooked this.
Yeah, that shit was bomb.
I need to know.
That shit was bomb. I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about.
That was
random.
Yeah. Paquito Moss. Try it. Good. Yeah.
You went from ice cream trucks to Paquito Moss.
We kind of have a situation.
Okay. What's the last thing we had? Oh, did you want to talk about that?
Anyway.
Yeah, that's not the last thing on it.
Yeah. I feel I don't know, it's weird that I wanted to talk about that.
I know.
Ain't you the one that wanted to talk about Tightey?
I ain't want to put you out there.
It's cool. I don't even remember what made us even talk about that in the first place.
Sounds like the young guys with tidy whiteys.
Oh yeah,
it seemed like a
generational thing.
Yeah, like a generation thing. I just wear boxing
are
briefs.
disgusting.
No, that's
and then
nasty.
no old man had the right fit because they wife just just.
And no man is wiping his ass correctly.
No.
So it's
always be yellow, gray.
The streaks in that joints. I remember my cousin found his stepdad's underwear in the bathroom, tiny whitey with the shit streaks in it. It was the most hilarious thing I ever heard in my life. When you nigga describing that, imagine going to your bathroom and there's a whole nother man's drawers in there. Gotcha.
And then like a step down, like that makes it worse. Like these jaws is like being taken off.
This nigga don't even care. You have no respect for the house. These bitches dirty ass drawers. Yeah, but yeah.
That's
Tidy Whiteys? No? Yeah.
Never. Like they need to die. Like they need to like never come back.
They
Like,
cool when you're a kid. You got cartoons and shit on.
But the cartoon ones is cool. It's the white slave Greek robe.
I think
dirty
all of them
looking
are bad.
joints.
So if an adult wore Spider-Man Tidy Whiteys, he'll be fine.
He'd be weird.
I wouldn't trust that.
See, he a
That'd be
rapist
the kind of
and go
person-
back.
Yeah, I was about to say either a rapist or the type of person that would buy that electronic blow doll, sex doll.
Yeah, I can see that.
That's
He fucking that joint, smashing with the Spidey Whiteys on.
Spidey Whiteys.
Damn, why
Hey,
they
it's
stole
tight.
that?
Get your
That's
Spidey
what-
Whiteys.
Spidey Whiteys.
Spidey White. We gonna bring it back and reclassify it, rebrand it.
Spidey
Why
Whiteys.
hasn't Marvel did that yet? That's like a fucking.
It had to.
No, I
That's too
did.
genius.
Come get your Spidey Whiteys. This nigga slinging and shit.
You should be naked kids.
Oh no, you can't do that.
Sling.
There be some pedophile looking at the TV recording that joint and shit. You can't do that.
Imagine Spider-Man slinging jaws on kids.
Hitting people in the face in the commercial.
That would never clear.
Using jaws to close buildings together and shit.
That's fucked up.
Sorry, random. How many
Spidey Whiteys.
Spider-Man movies is it gonna be?
It's never gonna stop.
Sorry, that's one of them things that
How
you
many
like
Batman
very deep
movies is
inside
gonna be?
because if you say
This shit's going forever. Them shit is Spider-Man gonna be around forever. Everybody gonna know Spider-Man.
You know they just about to remake Tomb Raider.
Yeah, it's already out, ain't it?
Maybe not.
The movie?
Yeah.
I didn't like the first three. And Tomb Raider was
Wait,
boring ass
Angelina
game.
Jolie played it?
Yo, that was my game.
Tomb Raider's boring.
It was
B.
scary though.
Tomb Raider is boring as
Tomb
fuck.
Raider was my shit. It was like a strong woman, you know, just
The game?
yeah.
There was dinosaurs in that game.
No, it's everything
It
in
was
that game.
crazy.
That game was
Yeah.
boring.
But her hips
Nah.
were really.
That's why it didn't last.
What?
That's why it ain't like it's hard for them to recreate
this is-
that. Who would play Tomb Raider now?
Wait, they do have Tomb Raider
A
game.
new one?
Do they?
Yeah, it's very violent. She could die in terrible ways.
It's like GTA now. Shit, she jacking niggas out of cars. Get
nah,
out, bitch.
she could just die terribly.
Didn't she die in the old games too? Like she would just die.
In the games?
Yeah.
I mean, if you don't play well.
Yeah.
I just remember her like dying and shit.
Yeah, it was very graphic.
Yeah, especially for a PlayStation 1 game.
Yeah.
And those are terrible.
Like I vaguely remember like her being on the ground and like blood slowly pulling out of her body or some shit like that.
Sure that wasn't like Resident Evil?
Maybe it was.
That's kind of gory. I don't think Tomb Raider went that far.
It was
Blood
like,
gushing
you
out
know
of
how
Laura Croft's body.
it was like when it go all blurry and become the background and the words come on top and like tell you what you did wrong. Like it was one of those kind of things. I don't know if it was that exact kind of thing, but it was like you wasn't like seeing it so clearly. But I just remember
She was dead.
visibly.
Like, oh!
It hurt when you
That's
lost
when you.
and shit.
That's when you got desensitized to death. Just right there when Laura Croft died, and you was like, restart.
You have
Like you still remember exactly how she looked. Like it was
Yeah.
fucking.
But I didn't remember it until you said it, so maybe I pushed it down somewhere because it really was that
Oh,
I
you
can tell
gotta.
better way.
traumatizing.
But could play GTA with no issue.
But I'm in general just for Tomb Raider because I just love that so much. I don't know.
Oh,
The movie, the game, Angelina Jolie.
the movie.
Yeah.
You love the movie. Okay.
That's what made me like Angelina Jolie.
Tomb Raider?
Yeah.
Was she in like 1,000 movies
Yeah,
before
but
Tomb
what the fuck
Raider?
was I gonna care about?
Any other movie before Tomb Raider? I don't know. What do you care about?
I like her in Tomb Raider. I like her in Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Yeah, Mr. and Mrs.
I mean everything she kills, but those are like my favorite Angelina Jolie moments.
I could do it.
The least favorite is probably when she played the black girl. I think it was like Salt or some shit like that.
I don't really watch anime.
It
I
was
saw the
based on
trailer.
a true story.
An
in the
episode.
real-
He said, I seen the trailer.
It was based on a true story, and the real lady was black, and then they tried to make her look like the black lady. Yeah, that's it.
That's how it works.
That's all I got.
Alright.
Go to murder, but I did feel a certain way when I seen that movie. It just wasn't the same because it wasn't Angelina Jolie. But yeah.
So where can they find you?
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram at LTNYA.
St. Louis rolling up dust.
You can find me on Twitter at LTNYA_. Don't forget to follow the podcast at ACK The Hero on Instagram and Twitter, and also on Facebook and on YouTube. But on YouTube is Acknowledge The Hero. Boop.
You can find me on Tinder.
The fuck you?
So y'all just gonna let that one slide. You can find me on Twitter at Life is Tatum, Instagram, Life is Tatum also. And yeah, bada boom, bada bing.
Peace out.